How you doing, guys? We're going to take a look at one of my favorite recipes, which is Cajun shrimp boil that you make in the oven. And what I like about it is it tastes so good, very fast preparation time, and since you cook it in the oven, you don't have to worry about stirring or anything like that. So we're going to take a look at the ingredients first. Ingredients includes beef or pork sausage, small red potatoes, shrimp, olive oil, Cajun seasoning, and in this case I'm using Zanarans, corn on the cob, which you're going to cut in smaller pieces, and optionally an onion. Now in this case I usually like to use the smaller red potatoes. The only thing is you have to watch on the cooking times, so just to be sure, I usually even cut it into smaller pieces because I find that sometimes they don't cook thoroughly enough, so by chopping them into smaller pieces, it ensures it's thoroughly cooked. You're going to slice the sausage into small pieces. Now this is already cooked sausage, which I recommend to do. If you use fresh uncooked sausage, it's much harder to slice, so that's the way you should go. Now the onion, I usually like to use a little bit larger pieces instead of the small, finely chopped. It makes it harder to eat anyway. And this is, like I said, this is an optional item, and you can experiment with this recipe in many different ways. Once you prep all your ingredients, you're going to go ahead and put it in a bowl. We're going to add our shrimp. Fresh shrimp is a lot better. I use frozen shrimp. It obviously doesn't have quite the same taste. You're going to add the olive oil, enough olive oil to thoroughly coat all the ingredients. And the Cajun spice we're going to add throughout the mixing process to ensure thoroughly coating of all the ingredients. I find often I don't add enough, so I end up adding some later after when I start eating it. So. Then you split the recipe into 2 batches, and then you're simply going to put it on your aluminum foil. And there's something else I didn't tell you. There's actually a secret ingredient, which is fresh herbs, which makes all the difference in the world. And in this case, I like thyme. Now, when you add it, we're going to put it stems and all, but you're just going to make sure you remove it before you eat it. So obviously the stems are not palatable, so simply just going to place it on top. Like I said, it makes the biggest difference as far as flavor goes, and this is the one that I actually added myself. The regular recipe didn't add this. Make sure you seal the aluminum foil airtight as much as possible, and it will ensure better cooking of the shrimp boil. Then we're going to set the oven on boil and simply put it in there for 30 to 40 minutes, and that's it.